discovered that there's one thing that most all women have in common, and that's the desire to spend more time in the home. So many women are working outside of the home to help support the family. They're spending less time with their children. You know, sometimes we can't even recount a conversation that's a full scope conversation with our children, and we begin to think, my goodness, I only talked to my child maybe 10 words today. And that's really disheartening to us. We want to spend more time with our children. I have been blessed to be able to be a stay-at-home mom for many, many years. For the last 22 years, I have been able to stay at home and raise my children. And I'm very, very thankful for that. Home is definitely the training ground for many of the things that you'll experience and do in life. But I believe it is a desire of many women who are out there to find out how they can work from home, how they can be successful in raising their children and helping their husband meet the needs of the finances within the home. I believe that we each have a gift that we can use to develop that and to help add to the household. We take a look at the Proverbs 31 woman. This lady was prosperous. She had so many things going on. Her children were well dressed. She was well dressed. She would go out and she would survey the fields before she would buy them. She would sow. She would trade. She did all of these things. And believe it or not, she managed it all. How did she do it, you may be wondering? How did she do all these things together? I believe there's some things that I've learned over the many years that I've been doing this to actually develop a stay-at-home business. Now, there's many resources out there for us that we can use. You don't have to just jump out there into the deep and start your own business. There are many businesses that have a foundation already laid that you can use and work from home. So there's lots and lots of different resources. There are many grants out there for women in business. There's many different things. There's lots of networking opportunities, and I'd love to share with you some of these things that can change your life and give you that freedom and flexibility to stay at home and spend time with your children. You know, those early years are crucial. You know, our children depend upon us, and we've heard statistically that in those first few years, these are the molding times. These are the times that will make an impact on the child's life that can never be replaced. We don't want to look back and find we had to do this because of that. Now, don't let that discourage you if your children are a little bit older and you haven't been able to do that yet. I don't believe it's ever too late to start spending more time with your children. We can make up for some lost time. There's things that we can do. But my goal is to help women discover how they can find their gifts, use their gifts to spend more time with their children, working from home, as well as helping the family financially. In 2010, I actually started a business. The business was a homeschool publishing company. And I'm going to be walking through all those things with you coming up at an event. And this event is going to be Women Working from Home Enrichment Workshop. And at this event, it will be Saturday, September 8th, 2012. It will be from 9 to 3 at the Damar Institute in Clarksville, Tennessee. Now, you need to go to my website and register for this event. It's AnnHaney.com. You must pre-register for this event because there is a limited amount of seating. And so when it fills up, we're full. If we have a great increase in this and we see a lot of need for this, we definitely will put on another event. But you must pre-register for this event. Every registrant will receive a workbook. This empowerment workbook we will be working through. We will be talking about how to discover what field you should go into, what career you should choose. There will be vendors at this event. There will be people to talk with, people to network with, because most of our encouragement and motivation come from talking with other people. We definitely want to meet people and expand in our horizons and check out the opportunities that are out there for us. I'll also be speaking with other women. There will be 2 other women speaking at this event. Renee Bobb will be there. She is a talk show radio host in Nashville for women empowerment. She's an amazing motivational lady. You must come out and hear her. Cheryl Johnson will be there, who is a phenomenal marketing expert. She will be giving lots of tips on how to market yourself, how to use Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and all these things to make a difference. I will also have Dustin Haney there. He is an expert on YouTube marketing and video marketing. He's going to be sharing with us what we need to do to market ourselves in that area, because a face is definitely important. People need to see who you are. We know first impressions are very, very important. People need to look at you. They need to see what you're all about. They need to see the passion and the purpose that is in your voice, that is in your face. They need to see who you are. So video is very important, and he will be sharing those tips with us. He's with Class A Media. He has videoed a lot of people around the nation, and so it's an exciting thing. You'll definitely want to hear him talk as well. But you do want to come out to this event and find out how you can discover maybe coming home from the job that you're in already, or maybe starting a job at home. Maybe you're already at home, but you need a way to fill in those gaps of the financial pressures. I'm going to be sharing all that with you Saturday, September 8th, 2012 at the Damar Institute from 9 to 3. Go on my website again and pre-register for this event. Come on out, meet the vendors, come on out and hear the speakers, and let's get empowered together to make a difference in our home.